The smartest way to start business in 2025. That sounds like a big promise, right? Everywhere on social media, you hear start your own business and you will be free. But is that really the smartest way? In this episode, I want to give you clarity. I want to tell you with transparency what it takes to open a real business and what potentially is the smartest way to do that in 2025. Social media makes it look so easy. Start your own business, you'll be independent, you'll be free. It sounds very attractive, and these social media people, they put lots of effort in making it look so easy. But unfortunately, this is not the full picture. You risk to be disappointed later, because if you enter in this mission, in creating your own business with the wrong expectation, I can tell you, it will crash. It will not be something sustainable, and probably you will be disappointed even before you start. And there is one big controversy, because people use the trigger of money. They tell you you can make lots of money by just opening and starting your own business. And again, it sounds very easy, but the truth looks different. The reality looks way different. So let's dive into some reality. Let's do a reality check about starting your business, about entrepreneurship. There are many things that you don't see behind this very promising and beautiful reels. Like, for example, late nights where you don't sleep at all, where, for example, you need to wake up very early in the morning because it's your business and it only opens when you open it. They don't talk about upfront investing, because nowadays, to start a real business, you need to take your cash and to invest it in an idea where there is nothing yet except of your vision. So this is also connected with lots of risk that you will have to run and take if you want to run and open your own business. So it's a journey of taking constant responsibility. You're the only person that is responsible and accountable for what's gonna happen. Nobody will come and help you. Nobody will come and rescue you. Everything is on your shoulders, and if it won't work, it's your fault. And speaking of not working and your faults, as an entrepreneur, you need to be able to sustain constant setbacks and tough lessons that you will have to learn. I haven't met one entrepreneur yet that had only a way up. Everybody, sooner or later, will face difficulties, will face unexpected challenges, will face problems. And these are the so-called setbacks. As an entrepreneur, if you don't have the right mindset, you will see this as failure. But at the end of the day, a real entrepreneur knows that in every challenge, in every failure, there is a big lesson, and you just need to keep going. But again, if everything is so easy and so smooth, at least how it's been sold, you're not expecting this kind of situations. And that's why probably you won't be ready for it. And that's just the surface. If you want to start a traditional business, you also need to master marketing, for example. If you have a great product or a great service, somehow you need to bring this product or this service to the end customer. Do you manage marketing? Have you an idea how marketing works? That means that you also need to learn those marketing skills. You need to build awareness around your product or service. That means visibility, reputation, everything it takes in order that your product or your service are somehow seen by the end customer. This is also a very tough job. When you are building a traditional business, you need to develop also the key skills which is communication, sales, leadership, negotiation. These competences, these key competences, they don't fall from the sky and you manage everything the next day. You need to learn them. And many things cannot even be learned by theory. You need to practice them every day. That means that you need a certain experience in order that you can master these skills, how they need to be mastered to build a good and sustainable traditional business. The next topic is a very sensitive one because it's handling finances. Real talk. Every creative person that has amazing vision and idea struggles with finance. Why? Because this is somehow the opposite of creativity. Finance is a very static topic. You need really to manage it, to master it. You need someone probably in your team that does this for you, because if it's you, probably you will take wrong decisions in terms of finance that can probably help your business short term, but completely damage it long term. So managing finance is a very important skill. Do you know how to manage finance? Create branding. We know many famous companies and we know them by just looking at their logo, but you know how many years of development and even change have led to seeing this logo and recognizing the company behind it? So do you master branding? Do you know what it takes? Do you know how to design a logo that can transmit the message that you want to transmit with your brand? If not, then you better start today. And now, real entrepreneurship, setting up structures. Do you know how to recruit in traditional business? Do you know how to lead an interview to get an employee into your business? Do you know how to manage your employees? Do you know how to lead them? Do you know how to have conversation with them? How to set targets with them, goals, in order that they are motivated through the entire year? As you can see, these are just a few examples that show you how time, money, energy, and nerves consuming starting a real traditional business can be. Many people start with incredible excitement, but they quit very fast as soon as they really understand what it takes to build a traditional business. That's why 80% of all businesses fail after the very first year. But let me ask you a question. If it is so tough, why there are people that are still doing it? These are people that have found a very profound why into this business. They want more from life. They want more security in their life. Some of them want to change the world or just the game. Others want simply freedom and work with independency, live with independency. So a strong why is the fire that pushes you forward while others give up. It's like an anchor in the storm, like the fuel that pushes you forward, and it's your motivation when results don't show up. But what if there would be a way that allows you to avoid many of all these difficult tasks that cause only demotivation, loss, and headache? What if there is a smarter way to start a business in 2025? Well, that's the moment where network marketing comes in, because network marketing is also entrepreneurship. And if I'm telling you this today, it's because I have made the shift from traditional business to network marketing business. I knew all the struggles. And believe me, it's not easy to lead a company that has 80 employees, where everybody wants something from you, where you need some help and support in leading all these people, where you need to know how to sell your service with big competition, because in 2025, the competition is bigger than ever. So I knew exactly what it takes to build and maintain a traditional business. And still, I decided to make the shift to network marketing because I wanted more from life. I wanted something more meaningful, but I also wanted to do something that is projected to the future, that helps me to create something that will allow me to experience more independence, more freedom in future, and I'm gonna do it matching the 21st century. But let me tell you what are the advantages in network marketing compared to traditional business. Number one, you don't have to invent your own product and service. You take something that already exists and that clients and customers already love. Number two, you can leverage proven structures and systems. That means if you join a network marketing company or a network marketing community like ours, you can use existing processes, systems, apps, things and ways that already work. So you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You're just plugging in your time and your energy into a system that has already proven to generate great results. Number three, all that means that you can focus on building skills, leadership, and growth, because all the rest is handled either by the company or by the community that you joined. And you have, of course, also other entrepreneurs that joined before you that will show you the way, that will assist you when you need their help. And the coolest thing, they will guide you step by step while you're growing into it. There is another benefit. You don't need to quit your job before you start with network marketing. You can begin in parallel until you feel that it's something real, it's something serious, it's something sustainable. And then you can decide to go all in as soon as you feel more confident and you have learned the basic skills. But don't get me wrong, it's not going to be easy. It's still hard work, and it's not a get-rich-quick way. When starting a traditional business often means upfront costs, taking risks, and sustaining these risks for many years, network marketing can just be the smarter way how to start your own business. So let's be clear, entrepreneurship is not just an Instagram post. It's much more, it's much deeper, and it's much harder than you could think. So ask yourself, do you have a real why? Are you willing to invest time, energy with consistency? And am I looking for quick money or for a long-term path of success? The smartest way of starting a business in 2025 is not about shortcuts. It's about choosing a path where we can learn, grow, and build without being crushed about the weight of risk from day one. And that's why I believe that if your why is strong enough, network marketing is the smartest way of starting a business in 2025.